Are you stuck trying to figure out if SEO or PPC in Google Ads is the right path for your business? In this video, I'm going to dive deep into both strategies. I will cover the key differences between each, the pros and the cons of SEO, the pros and cons of PPC, when to use SEO versus PPC, and actionable tips you can use to help you decide for your business. But before I get into the heart of this video, let me briefly introduce myself. I'm Toby Danilchuk with 39 Celsius Web Marketing Consulting, and I've been actively involved with digital marketing for over 20 years. And if you find this video helpful, please give me a like on the video and subscribe to my channel for more actionable digital marketing tips. And if you need help with digital marketing for your business, please contact me and my team now at 951-444-0174 or email me at toby@39celsius.com. And don't forget to check the video description below for links to more valuable resources. All right, let's dive into the key differences between SEO and PPC, starting with the all-important question of cost. Now, many people think of SEO traffic as free because it's organic, but that's not really accurate, right? There are real costs involved in getting your website to rank high organically. Think of it like investing in a long-term asset. You're paying for high quality content creation, strategic link building campaigns, technical website optimization, and if you're working with an agency, their fees too. In comparison, PPC, on the other hand, is much more straightforward. It's pay to play, pure and simple. You set a budget, bid on keywords or audiences, and pay each time someone clicks on your ad. The more competitive your industry or keywords, the higher the cost per click. Think of SEO like buying a house. You invest up front, and over time it appreciates in value. In comparison, PPC is more like renting. You get immediate access, but the costs continue as long as you want to stay there. So which is better for your business? Well, that depends on your goals and your budget. Stick with me as we dive deeper into pros and cons of each strategy so you can make the best decision for your success. Now, let's talk about the speed of results. How quickly can you expect to see a return on your investment with SEO versus PPC? The plant on the side slowly grows taller while the rocket on the PPC side blasts off immediately. With SEO, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Think of it like planting a seed. You nurture it with quality content, water it with backlinks, and give it sunlight through technical SEO optimization. Over time, that seed grows into a strong, healthy plant that attracts organic traffic. But this process takes time. Depending on the competitiveness of your industry and keywords, it could take a month or even a year or more to see significant results from your SEO effort. Here's an example of a Shopify site that we worked on with SEO and content. You can see the ROI started skyrocketing after 8 months and growing to 1,700% monthly ROI after 1 year. In comparison, once your Google Ads campaign is live and your ads are approved, you can start seeing immediate traffic to your website. It's an excellent way to get quick wins and boost visibility, especially for new product launches or time-sensitive promotions. But keep in mind, once you stop fueling your PPC rocket, that is, stop paying for ads, that traffic disappears. SEO, on the other hand, like my Shopify example earlier, can continue to provide a steady stream of organic traffic long after you've stopped actively working on it. So if you need to generate traffic quickly, PPC is the way to go. But if you're playing the long game and want to build a sustainable organic traffic source, SEO is your best bet. Next, let's talk about conversions, the holy grail of digital marketing. After all, it's not just about getting traffic to your website, it's about getting the right traffic that takes action. Generally speaking, organic traffic from SEO tends to convert at a higher rate than PPC traffic. This is because people often view organic search result as more trustworthy and relevant. They're actively searched for information, and your website appearing organically signals to them that it's a credible source. However, don't count PPC out just yet. Paid traffic can absolutely convert well too, especially when you're using highly targeted campaigns and optimized landing pages that are specifically designed to drive conversions. And I have a related blog post and video in the video description below that goes into more detail about aligning landing pages to ads to boost conversions. And with PPC, you have a complete control over your ad copy, your creative, which you don't really have with SEO in terms of what users see PPC in the search results, since Google often rewrites title tags and meta description. And this brings us to another key difference: targeting. With SEO, your targeting options are somewhat limited. You can optimize for specific geographic locations and broad keywords, but you don't have much control over it beyond that. PPC, on the other hand, gives you laser-focused targeting capabilities. You really don't have much, if any, limitations. You can target specific demographics, interests, behaviors, and even retarget users who have previously interacted with your website or that are on a customer list. But wait, there's more. There's a few other key differences to consider. SEO tends to offer greater long-term visibility in search results, while PPC visibility disappears when your ad budget runs out. PPC provides more predictable results, as you can track and adjust your campaigns in real time, whereas SEO can be impacted by algorithm changes. As we discussed earlier, SEO is a cumulative investment, while PPC requires ongoing spending. And finally, competition can be fierce in both SEO and PPC, but the factors that determine success differ for each strategy. Now that you understand the key differences between SEO and PPC, let's dive into the pros and cons of each strategy to help you make an informed decision. Now that we've covered the key differences, let's weigh the pros and cons of SEO. First up, the pros of SEO. When done right, is incredibly cost-effective in the long run. It has one of the best ROIs of any marketing tactics, bar none. And a marketing survey report by HubSpot recently showed that marketers voted SEO as producing the biggest ROI out of any marketing tactic. Once you've achieved those top rankings, you will enjoy a steady stream of organic traffic without having to pay for each click like you do with PPC. And SEO is on 24 hours per day, 7 days per week. SEO leads to sustainable traffic growth over time. Plus, with the content that you create for your SEO efforts, you can break that up and distribute it in email newsletters, break it up into several pieces and write organic social posts on Facebook, Instagram, or X. All that content doesn't have to just sit there for SEO. There's many more places the content can be put to work for your business. As we discussed earlier, organic search results often have higher trust and credibility among users, which can lead to better conversion rates and increased brand awareness. However, SEO isn't without its challenges. One major drawback is that the time that it takes to see results. Unlike PPC, where you can get immediate traffic, SEO requires patience and a consistent effort over an extended period. SEO also requires ongoing effort and expertise. You need to stay up to date with algorithm changes, create fresh content, update old content, and maintain backlinks to keep your rankings high. And speaking of algorithm changes, these can significantly impact your SEO efforts. A single Google update can move your rankings up or down. Google typically makes 2 to 4 major core algorithm updates per year. Lastly, SEO can be highly competitive, especially for popular keywords. If you're in a crowded niche, it can be challenging to outrank established players. So, is SEO right for you? If you're willing to invest time and effort for long-term, sustainable results, and you're not afraid of a little competition, then SEO is a very powerful tool for your business. But if you need immediate results or don't have the resources for ongoing optimization, PPC might be a better fit. All right, let's shift gears and talk about the pros and cons of PPC or Google Ads. One of PPC's biggest advantages is its speed. Unlike SEO, which can take months to see results, PPC campaigns can drive immediate traffic to your website as soon as they're up and running. This makes it ideal for time-sensitive promotions or product launches. PPC also offers unparalleled targeting capabilities. You can hone in on a specific demographic, interest, behavior, and keywords to reach the exact audience you're looking for. Plus, Google Ads leverages its AI and machine learning to produce more conversions. All this means that ads are more likely to be seen by people who are genuinely interested in your products or services. Another major plus is the measurability of PPC. You can track clicks, conversions, ROI in real time, allowing you to quickly adjust your campaigns for maximum effectiveness. The data-driven approach helps you make informed decisions and optimize your budget. Speaking of adjustments, PPC offers the flexibility to tweak your campaigns on the fly. You can change your ad copy, targeting, bidding strategy whenever you want, giving you greater control over your results. Of course, PPC does have drawbacks like SEO. It can be expensive, especially in highly competitive industries where the cost per click can be quite high. PPC also requires ongoing budget and management. If you stop paying, your ads stop running, and so does your traffic. You'll need to continuously monitor your campaigns and make adjustments to ensure you're getting a positive return on your investment. So, should you invest in Google Ads and PPC? If you have the budget and want to see immediate results with highly targeted traffic, pay-per-click can be a valuable tool. However, be prepared for the ongoing costs and management required to maintain your campaigns. When to use SEO versus PPC and when to use both. Now that we've weighed the pros and cons of each strategy, let's talk about when to use SEO versus PPC and the power of combining both for maximum impact. SEO is your go-to strategy for long-term growth and sustainable traffic. It's ideal for building brand authority, establishing trust, and targeting less competitive or niche keywords where you can realistically climb the rankings. Here's an example of a cooking site where we created over 200 pages of human-generated blog content over the course of several months. The site ranks for over 500 keywords in positions 1 through 3 in Google and over 1,600 keywords on the first page overall. And I have a related blog post on that particular website as an SEO content case study if you'd like to learn more about content and SEO in the video description below. PPC, on the other hand, excels at delivering immediate results. It's your best bet for quick wins. Highly targeted campaigns, testing new products or markets, and even supplementing your organic SEO efforts for those high-value keywords. But here's the secret sauce. SEO and PPC are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they work best when they're used together in a holistic marketing strategy. SEO can attract users at the top and the middle of the funnel with informative content, while PPC can capture those ready to buy at the bottom of the funnel with targeted ads. You can use PPC data to inform your SEO keyword strategy and vice versa. Let's use a garage door repair company as an example. They can use SEO to rank for broader terms like garage door repair while using PPC for more immediate needs like emergency garage door repair near me. This integrated approach would give them the maximum visibility in search results both now and in the long run, and overlapping organic and PPC is a strategy to consider as well. The way you should think about a Google search results page is like the shelf space at a grocery store. The more space that you occupy, the more likely you are to win the click and the customer. So, by combining SEO and PPC, you get the best of both worlds, the long-term sustainable growth of SEO and the immediate targeted impact of PPC. The key is to understand your goals, budget, and target audience and tailor your strategy accordingly. All right, now that you have a solid understanding of SEO and PPC, let's get into some actionable tips to help you choose the right strategy for your business. First and foremost, consider your budget. Be honest about how much you can realistically allocate to marketing efforts. SEO can be a more cost-effective long-term solution, while PPC requires ongoing investment. Next, define your goals. Are you looking for immediate traffic, or are you building a sustainable brand presence? Your objectives will heavily influence which strategy is the best fit. Consider your timeline as well. If you need results fast, PPC can deliver almost instantly, while SEO requires patience. Finally, think about your target audience. Who are they? Where do they hang out online? What keywords are they searching for? This information will guide your SEO keyword research and PPC targeting. Speaking of keyword research, this is a crucial step for both SEO and PPC. So understand search volume and competition for your target keywords to gauge the potential impact of each strategy. And equally important, think about the intent of each keyword. Is it informational and higher up in the funnel, meaning less ready to buy right now? Or is it more transactional and bottom of the funnel, meaning they're ready to act now? Don't be afraid to experiment. Start with a small budget and test both SEO and PPC. Which one delivers the best results for your specific business? You might even find that a combination of both works best for your particular situation. Always track your results and adjust your strategy accordingly. Analyze your data, see what's working and what's not. Always make data-driven decisions to optimize your campaigns for maximum ROI. Remember, SEO and pay-per-click are not enemies. Use them together to create a powerful integrated marketing strategy that drives traffic, boosts conversions, and grows your business over time. So I hope that helped you clarify which strategy is best for your business. But if you're still unsure or just have more questions on SEO, PPC, or Google Ads, or digital marketing, please reach out to me now. We can help you grow sales. Just call me, 951-444-0174, or email me at toby@39celsius.com. And a friendly reminder that if you found this video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more actionable digital marketing tips and strategies. And until next time, we'll see you online.